Hey y'all, you're hanging with KH and Ben.
Why don't we name the channel that?
We should.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh.
I don't want to have anything to do with this mess.
You do too. You love editing for me.
How's it going, KH?
It's going great, baby.
How was your vacation?
It's still going.
Well, I know, but tell me about, what was your favorite part about our vacation to West Virginia and the Hatfield and McCoy trails?
Well, I loved the outlaw trails. They were so amazing. You didn't have to wear your helmet or anything like that. It was, and we had great tour guides. Caleb and Rick,
Yeah,
they did a fantastic job
you did.
showing us everything back there. And we still haven't gone, I mean, there are, what, they say thousands of miles
Like
of trails?
6,000 miles of trails.
Yeah. So,
Between the outlaw trails and the Hatfield trails.
Yeah.
You never get it all done, I don't think.
right.
Those guys have lived there all their lives and they haven't gotten it all done.
Right. Well,
So-
Caleb sure does know those the outlaw trails.
So we probably should start the video by saying, Rick and Caleb, thanks a lot for tour guiding and chainsawing through all those down trees that we had during our windy and rainy time that we spent in West Virginia.
Oh, it was so much fun.
But we
Yeah.
rode every day
Yes, we did.
and we only got wet twice.
Well, we didn't ride the very last day
Okay.
because we were exhausted, y'all.
So thanks for showing us around and we had a blast.
Yes.
And also to Ruth Ann.
Oh, I just had your
I'm-
pineapple upside down cake today for breakfast, and it was so delicious.
I had one piece of carrot cake.
No, it's Kurt cake.
Kurt cake. I
Yeah.
had one piece of Kurt cake, and then I had one helping of chicken and dumplings. And then what else did I have? Oh, for homemade spaghetti and meat sauce.
And you know what he missed out on?
So I ate about, I would say, 2 pounds of food, and I gained about, I haven't weighed yet.
Me neither.
I might need to start exercising a little bit more.
I did notice definition in my belly area.
Ruth Ann is an excellent cook.
Yes, she is.
And-
I told her I was going to steal her, and Rick wouldn't let me.
No,
so.
God, I wouldn't let you. I can't weigh that much. I can't stop eating her food.
I know, it's
So-
so amazing.
Anyway, my favorite part of the trip, besides the airboat, which was really cool,
the airboat was amazing.
and Keith, the airboat operator, did a
Yes.
great job of telling the tale of the Hatfield and
Oh,
McCoys
yes.
and how it got started. And he kind of did he went off on the Romeo and Juliet aspect about when the Hatfield boy fell in love with the McCoy girl, or the other way around. I can't remember how good. He kind of told that story. It was really interesting.
Yes, it was.
So, but I loved the airboat trip, but I really liked the outlaw trails, like you said, but my favorite Hatfield and McCoy ride was going up to Almost Heaven.
Yes, I love that too.
Yeah, we did a video about that. I think that's on trail number 7 on Buffalo Mountain.
37, you mean?
37.
Yeah, 37.
On Buffalo Mountain.
We looked for that trail for a couple hours before we finally figured out where it was.
Yeah, I mean, you don't advertise it too much, but, you know, but we found it.
Yeah, we did.
And for you guys, it's trail 37 on Buffalo Mountain, Hatfield and McCoy, so you don't have to go looking.
Yeah, and one of the last rides we did, I think it was the last ride we did, I danced on the Hatfield McCoy Trail. So y'all ought to check that out. Because Dirty was asking me to, he said, I thought you'd be out there dancing. So I did, just for Dirty.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
So we spent like 10 days. We were only going to stay 7, but we extended 3 because we had that rain the first couple of days. In fact, it rained almost every day.
Just about, yeah.
It was unseasonably heavy rain. They said normally it doesn't rain. It rains, but not this much.
And
right?
you know, there was a whole section of Williamson there that had been flooded just the month before.
Yeah.
Because of all the rain that they had.
Yeah. They've
Some
had
of the
a lot
businesses
rain.
weren't even open yet.
They have a lot of rain this year.
Yeah.
And a lot of the businesses are flooded out and may not reopen this year.
Yeah.
So, but it was great. I loved every second of our vacation, even gaining the weight that Ruth Ann put on me.
And the place we stayed, Billy Goat Mountain Village.
Yeah.
campground and cabins. I got it right.
Yeah, that's it.
The owners are amazing. Y'all ought to check that out if you have if you ever get around to this area.
That was great because it's right on the trail.
Yes.
The RV park. You can literally drive from our RV park up a hill and you're on the trail.
Yes.
It's amazing. They have a buggy wash there, so
yes, the buggy wash is convenient.
We're not towing our Razorback all nasty, and we're not gonna have to clean out the inside of our, because it's crystal clean.
Yes, yes.
So, but I also wanted to say we stopped in Nashville, both ways.
Yes.
And had dinner with our Tennessee friends.
Yes, we did.
Our newest.
Was so much fun.
Our newest Oklahomies.
Yeah,
right,
they got Oklahoma shirts.
They got Oklahomiized.
Yes, they did.
So,
and they were wearing their shirts last night. They looked so good.
They looked great.
Yeah, mine was dirty. Otherwise, I would have worn it too.
Really cool family, man.
Yes.
Z and E. You know, I was thinking last night when we were eating with them, I'm like, they got cool initials.
Yeah.
Because Ella's E and Zaylin is Z.
Yep.
So it's easy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, your new names are easy.
Yeah. So that's it. Kristen and Steve.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. Just
so
say,
easy.
hey, easy.
Just
and
so
then
easy.
you know that they'll both come running.
Raising kids is so easy these days.
Yeah. Not.
So, but we really enjoyed our time talking with them, and I think if we lived in Nashville, we'd be hanging out with those guys quite a bit.
Well, maybe not, because those three, Ben, Steve, and Kristen, would all be on WOW all the time.
Well, by us hanging out, I didn't mean you. I was excluding you.
I was listening to their WOW talk last night, and I was thinking, okay, this gives me a chance to eat.
Well, we had to talk about it a little bit.
Oh, I know.
I think we did pretty good, limiting it to only about 3/4 of the conversation.
Yeah, you did. You're good at that.
All right. We're taking 2 stops to get back. We stopped for the night in Nashville so we could have dinner with our friends.
We stayed at the Nashville KOA
that
East.
Was, again, nice.
Very nice.
And now we're headed to
Russellville, Arkansas.
Yeah, that's right.
Ivy something
RV park. Not really sure. I looked it up last minute. I forgot to reserve, but we have a spot, so I think we're going to be happy. We're pretty much happy with all the trailer parks that or all the RV parks that we've been to.
Yes. Yeah,
so,
they've all, we're not too picky. As long as we can get electricity, sewage, and water, we're pretty good to go.
Well, except for that one that we stopped at on the way back from Utah. Remember that one? When we were at Sand Hollow. We were coming back from Sand Hollow.
Yeah.
Do you remember Bryce Canyon? You remember that one
Yes.
that we stayed in? It looked like the trailer that was next to us had been there about 20 years.
Oh, yes. It was kind of sketcy.
It was sketchy. With a capital S. Sketchy.
Yeah.
Right? So, there was trees growing up between the water hose and stuff. Trees, not grass, trees. So that thing had been there a while. There was all kinds of patina on the side where all the mold was on it.
But they did have a gate, didn't they?
No,
they didn't have.
No, it was right out there.
That was a different one. Okay.
Yeah, it was right out there in the road. So super sketchy.
Yeah.
But normally I do pretty good, so we're hoping for the best on this one. But we're taking 2 days to get back.
Yeah.
We're going to stop pretty close to the Moosies, but we're not going to call them because I know that you would drive 2 hours to have dinner with us, and we're not going to do that to you because we know you're busy.
And you're working today.
And plus, our next trip next month in June is to hang out with the Moosies.
Yay!
We're going up to Mulberry Mountain in Arkansas, and we're going to play with the Moosies.
Yes, we are. And JoJo's going to get to meet Gidget and Chuck.
Oh, we're taking our dogs next time, you guys. So
Ben's not wanting it, but I do.
You should tune in because I'm going to leave the video unedited. I'm going to show all the turds in the camper. I'm going to show all the... It's going to be a zoo.
Yeah.
But we're going to Mulberry Mountain next month to again ride our Razor course but this time we're going to see waterfalls.
Yes.
So please join us next month. We're going to have a couple videos coming out between now and then.
Yeah.
But not too many because we've got a couple of weeks to have some downtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Normally, we're on these vacations, we put out a video or two a day.
Yeah.
We have a ball doing both.
Yep, sure do. And then, you know, if the kids do something, my grandkids do something cool, I'll post that. Or the dogs, if they do something funny, I'll post that. Other than that, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you in June.
And I'll see my Tennessee friends in game in about 1 day and 2 hours.
Bye, y'all.
That we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can.